Hello Pisces, this is your reading, your love and relationship reading for the month of October. It's a little late, but it is what it is, let's say. You have a very strange reading because, okay, I shuffle the cards, I shuffle them. I don't make videos, first of all, because it's difficult. They take a lot of space on my computer, and I'm traveling a lot, so I'm using a very small notebook. And secondly, I take a lot of time, so it will be a very boring, like 1 hour and a half, maybe 2 hour reading where I sit a lot. I think this is the way I do. I meditate a lot on the cards, and it's just a huge amount of time when you just see me staring at the cards, and after that I deliver the messages. So that's why I prefer to take a photo of my of the spread and then record the voice over the picture. So 6 major arcanas out of 6, so it was like, it's not even a new deck. I mean, to think that they were one after the other. It's a deck that I'm using a lot, so it's really, there are really important messages for you this month. So let's start. The first card is the Devil, and it's, for me, in this reading, in this spread that I'm using now, it's the first card is the most important one, and this card together with the one at the bottom of the deck are clarifying the other cards, and the last one, it's the outcome and the advice. So for this month, definitely what is recommended to you, looking at the Hangman, is to just take everything that is coming your way this month in a cool way. What I would say is just surrender to what is going to happen to you. I think most of it will be emotional. It will not be something that actually happens in the physical world, but it has to do with your thoughts and the experience you get from whatever you're going through. So the advice is to let go of control and to maybe take a break from whatever is happening in your life and just stay idle. Don't do anything and wait for the things to settle down, because they will settle down by their own. You don't need to do anything. And first of all, you don't have to stress. You just have to, if you can, just take a step back, do nothing, and just keep an attitude of wait and see. If you're looking for a question, it's just wait and see. There is a better opportunity coming for you, and when I say a better opportunity, could be another person or a better opportunity with the person you are already you are thinking about or you are involved with, because there is a risk here. The risk that I see is that you cannot change anything right now, so don't take any action. But if you want to change something, there is actually recommended your perspective. This is important, because if you don't take this advice and you keep doing the actions that you are doing them, from an emotional impulse, it's like when you are going over and over again through the same pattern, that it's harming you. So this is called, you're not able basically to change some bad habits. So this is what, if you want to focus on something, focus on your bad habits or the bad patterns that you are involved in. This is definitely a time to do that. Okay, now going to the Devil. Our Devil. It's a relationship reading. What I feel here, well, it's like you are obsessing about somebody. or you are obsessing about an idea. So there are different situations here. One, some of you are struggling between two extremes. Some of you are attracted to a person that it's totally not your opposite, but it's someone that you'd have never thought that they could be your partner, because they are so totally opposite from you, from any point of view, every point of view. So you are like extremely confused. Why am I attracted to this person? I see two people, and the male person, doesn't matter if it's a hetero or a homo relationship, but it's the male part of this relationship is the one who is extremely powerful. He is extremely strong. He's a person who likes power and money, and is very good. I would say he is a manipulative person. He's very good at manipulating. He is extremely witty. I don't want to picture this person in a negative way, but it's so different from the feminine side, which is extremely spiritual, that you can say there is no match between these two people. And this is what you feel. This is what your confusion is all about. So from all this confusion, you feel unhappy, you feel maybe this person is also, I have to say, it's very physical. So probably this person has a very strong sexual drive, and you see it, or maybe they want only sex, but you like them so much that you eventually do everything they want. And it looks like you are, in a way, you feel physically weak, like you cannot put yourself with them, like you do this, but deep inside you don't want to do that. And so while you are a bit unhappy about all these moral matters and some sort of confusion, you feel like, in a way, melancholic. And actually what I feel, it's maybe you want to do all these things, but because of your moral matter, your moral grounds, you are not going to physically to this relationship, and all this suppression comes very strong against you, and definitely you need more physical activity. Now, if you really consider that this is not going to take you anywhere, it's not something good for you, but still you are very attracted to this person, you either give in or you give up and you start some very strong sports program or something like that. I feel there is a strong need to release physical energy. This person could be, and I also sense there is an age difference for some of you. Age difference, but not only age difference, it's like a status difference. It's like a forbidden thing, like teacher and student, or I don't know. It's like for some of you involves, it's a work relationship that which is actually a really good work. You are making a good team with this person, and maybe you have to keep it secret, and this is stressful. And because all these things, this is definitely, it's an unusual relationship, and this consumes your you feel mentally consumed. Besides this person, as I said, that they're great at manipulating things and getting what they want. For some of you, I feel that this person is very moody. I mean, they are changing their mood from one instance to another. Now they are all sweet, and then in next minute they become hell on earth. But it's part of their game in a way, because for some of you, I feel that this person, it is a player. It's like the devil in person, but in a way it's also, I mean, I don't want to put it so negative because it's not, but compared to your what you are used to, or what you want on your core beliefs so far, this person looks like devil in a way. But he has his, definitely has his good side. So with the hangman there, if you are confused, just take a deep breath, do nothing, take a step back, and just hold yourself tight, because with the Eight of Rods, things are going to happen very fast. There, all this emotional turmoil, and things will come one after the other. There is passion, definitely. There is a big passion here. This person has a tendency to dominate. They will not leave you alone, and I strongly sense this big difference. Could be also difference, I feel, age, but also some sort of education or cultural difference, something that kind of prevents you of getting physical, actually. The female side is very creative. The female side is extremely creative. It's not very talkative. And I see, for some of you, I see you taking, not taking a trip, it's something short distance, but it's like you go for like shopping therapy. It's like, I don't want to see anybody, I don't want to talk to anybody, I'll just go to buy things. And I don't know why this kind came up. If the male side is the old one, he's a very important person. If he has some sort of projects, or he's an artist, or definitely he's working, he's good at something, like could be also a teacher, a university professor, or he is a scientist. They work on something, they are very focused on something. Could be a piece of art, or inventing something, or researching something that will be revolutionary, but it looks like they will be extremely famous after they die. I'm not saying when it will happen, but if this is obviously for few of you, if anybody recognizes themselves, or you know this person, make them sure that somebody will get the benefits of his work, because whatever he's working at will be recognized after he passes away. By no means put yourself there and think that you are failing just because this relationship looks so not for you, but for some reason you are attracted to this person, and you are attracted for a good reason. So there is good potential in there, but it needs such a big mentality change, and that's why it's better for you to take this step back, to think about it, think through it, and see how you can go further, or if you want to go further, because I feel there is a lot of wisdom here. There is a lot of wisdom gathered, and with the Fool here, you are going to go on a new path. I also feel like somebody is retiring or an early retirement and they start something new on their own. Could be anything, but you just start something like being self-employed or something like this, or this person is doing that, like completely retiring from an activity and starting something new that they will really enjoy. Now your advice for this month is a card that is called flexible, and for me it's like almost like it sounds pretty much like the Hangman. I'll read the text for you. It talks about teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. Yeah, this is some words that I wanted to use before and I couldn't find my words. It's open-mindedness. So if they are so different from you and they act in such different way, it doesn't mean that it's something wrong with them. So if you can be less judgmental and accept the way they are, it's called that you can open your horizons a bit. And actually the text is really nice here. Consider, it's a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense, it's important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. When it comes to relationship, it says, in every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Let go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type. Here you go. But who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. I'll stop here this reading. It's a general reading, so there are a few messages that are not for everybody. By the way, many people are asking me, it's for sun sign, rising sign, moon sign. Check your other signs as well to see for more clarification. And you're always welcome to send me an email for a private reading. All the best for now.